We begin tonight with details of another busy night of politics in Cleveland Heights. Embattled Mayor Kahlil Seren has failed to qualify for the September primary ballot and tonight took his case to voters.
Well, across town, the city council met to discuss possible actions against the mayor. We have team coverage tonight, beginning with Seren's meeting with concerned Cleveland Heights residents.
The official word came down late this afternoon from the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections. Cleveland Heights Mayor Kahlil Seren failed to collect enough valid signatures to appear on the September primary ballot, according to Sarin, falling 39 signatures short.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed by that fact.
In an hours-long town hall at St. Paul's Episcopal Church, Sarin addressed allegations made against him during his tumultuous term, marked by accusations of a toxic workplace created by his wife Natalie McDaniel and alleged anti-Semitic comments by McDaniel, which Sarin has denied. Sarin blamed the accusations on racism and has previously called it a political lynching.
The people of Cleveland Heights heard that accusation and decided it must be true.
It's disgusting.
Why?
It's disgusting because it actually, denigrates the memory of actual people who were actually lynched.
Outside of the church, James Bates joined organizers of a recall effort to oust the mayor, gathering signatures to put the recall on the September ballot, highlighting a divided city.
There's an election coming, and you don't have to vote for him if you'd like.
In an email to his staff obtained by 3 News Investigates, the mayor accepting his fate, writing, "I will not be on the ballot in the mayoral election this year, which means that you will all have a new mayor in 2026. But a defiant Sarin, determined to stay in office until then.
When the damn building burns down, you don't just give up.
As for the recall effort, supporters have until July 9th to get that measure on the September ballot.
And while that was going on, the Cleveland Heights City Council held its regularly scheduled meeting that the mayor normally attends. Sia New Yorker was there and joined us now live from City Hall with the latest. So, Sia, did the mayor ever arrive?
Russ and Lena, that meeting just wrapped about an hour ago, and no, the mayor never arrived for this regularly scheduled meeting. But that didn't stop the council from conducting business, discussing resolutions, and opening the floor for public comment. However, some of the council members took their time to have strong words for Mayor Seren.
Frankly, I am disgusted. Let me say that again. I am disgusted that the mayor continues to play the race card, and although he isn't here tonight because he's having a meeting at St. Paul Church, I am pretty sure he's playing the race card again there. Some of my earliest childhood memories revolve around race, from having spent a summer in 1961 in rural South Carolina drinking out of colored water fountains before the passage of the Civil Rights Act in 1964. Imagine the impression that leaves on a young child experiencing raw racial injustice for the first, but sadly not the last time. Therefore, I do not need to be educated about systematic racism or the vestiges of slavery, because I have lived that experience firsthand. What the content of that email blast last Friday did was use accusations of race as a political tool to weaponize race to discourage honest dialogue and to try to silence legitimate questions over real and substantive concerns most of us in this city, regardless of race, have about the mayor's performance. When you use race as a shield from criticism or accountability, all you do is sow mistrust in this community, and that is what the mayor has done and continually does.
Now, several other council members went on the record and said that they agreed with Councilman Cobb's comments, including Council President Kuda, who used his time to condemn the mayor's recent actions. Now, the council did take some action tonight, voting unanimously to add 2 more meetings, one in June and one in July, during a regularly scheduled summer recess. Some council members went on the record to to say that they felt that they just couldn't take the time off, that there's too much business to tend to here in Cleveland Heights. Russ?
Okay, see you, New Yorker in Cleveland Heights. Thank you.